Good. How you doing?
JJ's over here talking about you right now.
Who?
Right this very second, JJ.
You probably ain't saying nothing good.
Yeah, he's a smart man. That's why he's got 4 rings. We were obviously asking him, saw you at safety today. Does that mean you're playing? So he downplayed it that you were moving guys around a lot. I mean, can you explain JJ being with the safeties today?
Yeah, he's he hadn't played defensive back, until this spring. So we started off just teaching him how to play in our nickel package, and he was playing the star. So he hadn't been taking any reps in regular. So we wanted to find him a home in regular. So we gave him some reps today at safety.
What about Brennan Langley? What's his primary position?
We're still searching all the guys. There's some guys you see at corner, some guys you see at safety. We're just trying to figure it out.
You're looking at him there as well as corner safety.
Sure. Yeah.
What kind of skill set does he have for maybe that spot?
Well, I mean, Brendan was a high school wide receiver. He's got really good ball skills. Just looking for a guy that can play the ball in the deep part of the field.
You've had about, I guess this was practice number 9. What's your impressions of your unit, I guess, as a defense so far?
It's kind of a work in progress. The guys are trying to figure us out. We're trying to figure them out. And, it's kind of like it is everywhere on the 9th day. We've got a long ways to go.
Is JJ played any corner? I mean, is it like you're going to try him in a lot of positions, or obviously he's created a lot of buzz about his play at the Stars. So is this like Stars his primary position, and let's see where else he can help us in base? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's he's worked some corner, he's worked some star, he's worked some safety. So he's worked 3 different positions, and we're just trying to find a home for him.
What happened with Paris Bostek in terms of I guess he's not with you guys anymore?
Paris, I didn't talk to him. Coach Rick did. Obviously, he was concerned about playing time, and Paris didn't do anything but worked hard. Wayne was here, went to class, done everything we asked of him. He just wanted to find a different place.
Did he want to go back to safety at any point? He had moved to inside linebacker toward the end of last year when you weren't here.
Well, I'd personally just rather talk about the guys that are on our team. He's no longer on our team.
Jeremy, what do you think? A lot of the coaches and players too, or the reaction, they say you really brought a lot of enthusiasm, defense, passion to the defensive side of the ball in practice so far. I know it's a compliment, but what would you say about it?
Well, I would say, you look at Coach Rock, you look at Coach Sher, you look at Coach Eck, and you watch those guys coach. They're flying around the field. They're getting after their guys. They're very demanding. So it's not me, it's them.
With the second scrimmage coming up Saturday, based off the first one, looking ahead to Saturday, exactly what do you want to see from your group?
I would like to see them keep their poise. Last scrimmage we made some good plays. We had some negative plays on our part. The big thing is learning to play the next play, because it's going to happen. We can't be like a roller coaster. We got to kind of stay even keel all the way throughout the scrimmage.
Coming into the spring, you talked about how you really wanted the guys to compete. I mean, do you feel like they've met your expectations on that?
We're learning. We're learning daily. Still not there.
You had a top 10 defense, of course, at Florida State. What do you think the Bulldogs have got to do to make that stride, next step to climb into where the defense y'all want to be?
We got to focus on the details. Each guy's got to work at mastering his position. Don't worry about all the external factors, just the little things that, as far as getting in a good stance. Where's my alignment? Where's my key?
Seeing a lot of different guys working in on the D-line. How much can you talk about who's looking good up there? And is that kind of like the secondary, different guys in different spots, different days, that kind of thing?
We're trying to give everybody an opportunity. The guys that perform the day before, the guys that get to go with the ones the next day. We have no starters. All we're going off of is what kind of production you had the day before.
So it's a fluid depth chart.
Absolutely.
Daily.
We have no depth chart. We just have somebody that goes with the ones. We don't have a permanent depth chart.
But you base it on like breaking
Sure.
down the film the day before, and you did the best job yesterday.
Yes.
Young guys caught your eye, Jeremy, really kind of making a move, you think, that some of younger guys?
You know, it's hard to say right now. We're trying to keep it really simple so we can determine who is the best players. And you know, there's a lot of guys that have had their moments. You know, the thing we're looking for is guys who can play with some consistency.
What are you talking to Leonard Floyd about in terms of he had a good first year? Kind of what do you see in terms of developing his game and taking the next step, I guess?
You know, Leonard, it's to me, it's really simple. I mean, you just got to learn to play every play. You got to, what skill sets do you need to be good at your position? You know, and whatever they are, you got to master them.
Did you was he someone that you were aware of when you were recruiting at Alabama?
Yeah, I think Leonard came over there one time. I think he did. I remember he was from Dodge County. We wanted him. We didn't get him.